Hello, everyone, and welcome to another insightful edition of my latest XAUUSD chart analysis. In the midst of potential for an extended period of high interest rates or even another hike by the Federal Reserve, coupled with the ongoing geopolitical tensions in the Middle East, buyers and sellers find themselves entangled in a tug of war scenario. The past week, trading activities have been confined within a range bound structure, leaving us pondering over which side will emerge victorious, the buyers or the sellers. Now, the recent surge in the US retail sales from last week has triggered a reassessment of interest rates. This is further fueled by hawkish signals from Federal Reserve officials in their recent speeches. To navigate this market dynamic, we will be leveraging our basic tools such as the economic calendar, trend lines, key levels, and chart patterns to assess the possible direction of price action in the coming week. So I encourage you to stay tuned as I take you through my thought process on the current market structure. Before we delve deeper, it is crucial to emphasize that this presentation is designed for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. While our goal is to enhance your understanding of price action analysis, it's crucial to acknowledge the inherent risk associated with forex trading. Exercise caution and consider seeking guidance from a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. With that said, let's dive into the analysis. The immediate reaction to reports of Israel striking Iran reflected on the chart as another test of the all-time high around that $2,410 area, as you will see on the chart right here. So this happened on Thursday stroke Friday, as you will see. However, the rally was short as Tehran said it had no plans to retaliate. So, since we are within uncharted territory, our center of focus today will be on the 4 hours time frame as we navigate the current market dynamic. So, what I did here on the 4 hours time frame was to take into consideration the character of price action since the beginning of this month of April, and that is historical data of about 3 to 4 weeks thereabout. And what I was able to come up with was a simple setup, as you will see here. After considering this time frame, you will see that it is obvious that price action has been very, very bullish. And after connecting the series of higher lows here, you will see that we have a beautiful ascending trend line to work with. And you know how we use our ascending trend lines in this community. As long as price action remains above the ascending trend line, we shall continue to look out for patterns and structures that supports the idea of buying. And the only condition that will make us sell is for price action to break down that ascending trend line to give us a bearish signal. Now, in addition to the ascending trend line is my key level, which is situated at the $2,365 area. And in fact, if you take a closer look at the structure, the last 2 weeks has seen this level play a major role in determining the direction of price action. So look at what happened here during the second week of this month. It was more of a selling niche around this area before price action broke out of the structure during the mid-month. And then we saw a little bit of consolidation phase around this area. And in fact, this level since then has been serving as a buying niche in this particular market, as you will see here. And you know how we use our key level too. As long as price remains above them, we will continue to look out for buying opportunities, and the only condition that will make us sell is for price to break down the key level. So, as it is right now, it is quite clear that the market is going through an indecisive phase. As you will see, price action has been confined within the $2,410 level and the $2,365 area to emphasize the prevailing uncertainty in this market. Now, with this simple structure we have here, we will need to exercise patience and wait to see how the market is going to react to the structure during the early hours of the week to determine what our next line of action will be. So with a range bound structure here, it's much more reasonable to wait for a signal which will come either in the form of the breakdown of both the ascending trend line and the key level, which happens to be the support line of that range bound structure, to look out for selling opportunities, or the breakout of the resistant line of that structure to give us an opportunity to join the uptrend continuation. Trust me, we shall be here at the beginning of the week to see how we will be navigating this together. However, before I close the video, it is important that we also keep tabs with the fundamental factors that will be influencing the sentiment in the market this week. And of course, by monitoring the economic calendar, we aim to pinpoint potential correlations between key economic releases and specific technical patterns on the chart, hereby giving us valuable information and, most importantly, timing to position ourselves for the next move. Now, right here on the economic calendar and taking into consideration the asset we are looking at, we shall be focusing on economic features from the United States economic docket alone. Now, the first event for this week is coming in on Tuesday, that's April 23rd, and we have the S&P Global publications on both service and manufacturing PMI. Sorry, the manufacturing and service PMI. I was actually right. And of course, this data here offers us key insights into the health and performance of the service and manufacturing sector of the United States. Then later on in the week, fast forward to Thursday, April 25, we shall be looking at the gross domestic product annualized for quarter one. Now, this is a key economic indicator representing the annualized percentage change in the US economic performance, hereby representing the total value of all goods and services produced within the US borders. Then finally, on Friday, April 26th, we shall be looking forward to the core PCE, that is the core personal consumption expenditure, which measures the average change over time in the prices paid by consumers for goods and services. So these are the high impactful event we will be looking forward to. And of course, we shall be looking forward to see how the market will be anticipating this event, which obviously will reflect on the chart as price action within this particular structure. Trust me, I will be with you in the comment section of this video on Monday morning after monitoring price action for the first few hours of the week to decide where our next line of action will be. If you have found this content helpful and useful in making your independent trading decisions for this week, I would greatly appreciate your support by giving the video a thumbs up. Your likes are valuable to me, and in fact, it also helps the algorithm promote the video to a wider audience of traders who may find this content beneficial. Thank you in advance for doing so. If you haven't already, I encourage you to follow me on this channel for more of this content. By subscribing, you'll always stay updated with the latest ideas I share and receive notifications whenever I upload new videos and commentaries. See you all in the comment section on Monday morning as we get prepared for the new week. Do have a wonderful evening, everyone. Bye.